Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. We're in New Jersey having an absolutely fabulous time, and I have Trinette here with me, and she is the producer of this wonderful event today that has Zhang Toy, Dress for Success, and many other people. Talk a little bit about the events that are going on today.
Okay, we have this fashion show charity event to benefit Dress for Success, the Jersey City chapter. I wanted to do something that gave back to an organization that helped empower women, and Dress for Success, that's their whole mission. And we have Bobby Brown as a sponsor, and yes, and she's Jersey and stuff, and Bobby and I actually went to the same college in Boston, different times, of course, but so they're very generous, and they donated their services here, and was able to get a bunch of other sponsors on board who believe in the cause and stuff. So, yeah.
Well, you know, I think it's so important that someone would want to do this. I mean, it's great to empower women, to let people know. I mean, especially to Dress for Success, because this is something that helps. Just like a domino effect help.
Oh, yes.
You know, it's not just helping that one person put on a suit. It's helping them with their confidence. It's helping them to go out there. It's a foundation where they can get workshops and they can learn. This is amazing. What made you come up with the idea to put this all together?
I don't know. I think I was more or less just trying to create an opportunity for myself to bring together my different resources and to do something good with them. So, you know, I knew that I could probably have Bobby contribute in some way and some of the other sponsors, and it just really made sense. I've always kind of done some charity work in my past, and it's just sort of part of who I am, and I'm really about empowering women. I have a very strong mom and aunt and cousins and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just thought it was important, and especially as a black woman, to kind of spearhead this and be a role model for younger girls to know that they can do something like this.
I love it. Absolutely love it. And not only that, but she has absolutely magnificent and gorgeous designs from Zhang Toy.
Yeah.
Now, how did you do that? Zhang is our favorite. We love Zhang. We simply love Zhang at BTE. All of us love Zhang. Lloyd, James, Sophia, Drew. We all love Zhang Toy. His garments are absolutely amazing. Sharon Stone has worn them. Ivana Trump. He's dressed Patti LaBelle. He's dressed everybody. Yeah. Talk about Zhang Toy being here. Amazing.
I love Zhang just as much as you do. I had the opportunity to work with him for Fashion Week, the one that just passed Lincoln Center, and it was such a great experience. And you know, typically when you think of fashion designers, your first impression might be like someone that's really intimidating or just not nice and stuff, but he's the complete antithesis of that. So friendly, so welcoming, so outgoing, and he had already done stuff with Dress for Success before, so it was a natural fit, and he's such a fun personality to be around. We all ended up having dinner for Chinese New Year, and the food was phenomenal, but the company was even better.
Even better. And that's the thing. I mean, Zhang Toy is the only designer that I know that one season bought the entire Fashion Week photographers lunch. He fed everybody. They were hungry. They were, hours and hours of shooting. And here comes little Zhang Toy, and he buys everybody lunch. This is the type of person he is. And the reason why we were so interested in covering this event today is because a lot of times you see a designer at Fashion Week, and like you said, you think of intimidation, somebody that's not nice, somebody is all about their luxury and nobody else's, and darling, if you can't wear it next and all that. Zhang is the total, like you said, opposite. Zhang Toy will come out and do something for a Dress for Success. He'll come to Jersey City. It's not like he has to be in the Taj Mahal all the time. You see what I'm saying? He is so down to earth.
From Manhattan, too. So, yeah.
With his schedule and everything. Being busy, running around, doing trunk shows, doing shows, everyone pulling him in all these different directions. Zhang Toy always makes time for causes. And I think that that's amazing.
Yes. And it felt like no matter how stressed he became at Fashion Week, or the closer to the timeline it got to the show, he never showed it. He never
yelled at you,
yelled or took it out on anybody.
Or threw
I do know.
Because these things happen.
Yes, I've been in this business a long time. So it just didn't matter. He was always so gracious and so generous and so thankful for everybody's help and pitching in. And we even had a dinner that he does the night before the show every season, called the Lucky Chicken Dinner.
Yeah.
So have you heard of this dinner? Yeah. So he had all his KFC ordered. I'm like, where is he getting KFC in Manhattan? I show up, and there was nothing. And then all of a sudden, there's all these boxes of food. And I'm like, okay.
Isn't that amazing? And only done by Zhang Toy.
Yes.
I am so thankful that you took time to put an event like this together, to empower women, to bring attention to Dress for Success, and all of those things, because we all need it. This is a organization we need to look at. And thankful for Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown, we want to give a little shout out to you too, because I mean, hey, she volunteered her services. So that goes to show you, even big giant, cosmetic conglomerates can come in and say, hey, this is a good cause. I want to help you.
And Bobby is the same as Zhang, like extremely generous and nice and just arms open wide. And, she was already a big supporter of Dress for Success from the beginning, so this was just a really natural fit for her. I didn't have to ask her twice. She just responded right away. So very grateful for her too.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking time to speak with me. This is a wonderful event. We've got Zhang Toy. And before I leave, we have Michael Patrick's designs here too, right? Yes. The T-shirt, the undershirts or T-shirts.
Bamboo T-shirts.
Bamboo T-shirts.
Yes.
That's
They're
amazing.
very comfortable.
Right, and affordable, so make sure you go to the website. We will have that interview up, so you make sure you go to that website and look at his. Now, he says he's not a designer, but he did a great job on these T-shirts. Don't touch that remote. Sophia Davis reporting for BTE TV, and we'll be right back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. We're in New Jersey having a fabulous time, and I have Lillian here from Dress for Success. Lillian, talk a little bit about what you do with the organization Dress for Success.
In 1998, I met Nancy Loveland, who founded the National Dress for Success. And in 2000, we opened our doors to start a Dress for Success in Jersey City. And we are entering into our 12th year of service. We've helped over 30,000 women since we started. And each year, Dress for Success Hudson County grows, because now we also have a career gear for men. We also have training programs. We're not just clothes. We provide career developments for the women and the men that come through Dress for Success and career gear. We also do social services to help them pay for their utility bills through the New Jersey Shares program. We provide also a new program that's starting in April. Hopefully it's going to be the networking support for the women that are coming through Dress for Success. And each year our program we really had to pay dues because we're 12 years old, but at the same time it's great to be here, and it's great that the community has supported us all these years and has helped us all these years to become what we are today. And on a national scale, we have 113 locations around the country and 10 countries around the world. And on a national scale, we've suited over 600,000 women. It's an amazing undertaking. Yes.
I think that is a wonderful and interesting achievement, because, a lot of time, women need the help. People need help. They're in different relationships. They have children. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to go. I like the fact that you said they don't just do clothes. They have workshops to help them get back on their feet, writing resumes, those sort of things. I think that that's very, very important, because you need a foundation. And I think sometimes people come and they find just that, a foundation, opposed to just a business suit.
Exactly. No, the thing is, for us, financial literacy, for example, it's huge for us. We have a partnership with Citibank to provide a series of workshops, at least 12 weeks of financial literacy workshops to help these women become independent and to really learn about financial literacy. We also do health. Health is another area. This morning we had a health fair for the community here in Jersey City, given through our professional women's group. And we had over 200 people attend this morning's health fair. We had Health First there. We had the Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield. We had these huge vans giving HIV testing. The Dental Association was involved with us. We had dental vans there to give the community, and for children as well, testing for high blood pressure. Everything of that nature for us is important. financial literacy, health management, stress management. Our professional women's group meets once a month. We mentor these women for a year or more to continue the support services that they need, because it's not just landing a job, it's keeping the job.
Exactly.
And if we can't,
Especially in this economy.
exactly. And the important thing is our training program really gives these women and the men that come through our programs the support services that they need.
And I think that that's so important because, like I said, it's not just a business suit. So that might be your little slogan. Dress for Success is not just a business suit. You have quite a bit going on here. Now, how can people get involved? What is the criteria if a woman is out there, or a person, period, man or woman, that needs some sort of assistance? What is the criteria for them to receive assistance from an organization like yours?
Well, the thing is, we work with over 200 employment and training programs in the county. We service Hudson County, we service Essex, and we service Bergen. If a person is in need, the first thing they need to do is go to their local one-stop. The one-stops are connected with Dress for Success. Once they're registered at the one-stop will refer them to Dress for Success once they're going into that job mode and job search mode, and they need help. Then we take it from there. We work hand in hand with all of the training programs, the welfare to work programs, the shelters, even prison reentry, even the drug courts. We work with all of them hand in hand. We do collaborative work with over 200 agencies. So it's an easy way to get to us, but you have to come through one of these agencies.
And I think that's so important because she just said that they also work for, with prisoners, that are just released and stuff, to actually work your way back into society, get some sort of skill so that, you can have a job or dress for a job so you can go out there and get something that's positive for yourself. Now, on the other hand, if there are people out there that would like to volunteer, maybe somebody says, you know what, this is a great organization. I've got something I can give. I'm a teacher. I'm a math teacher. I'm an English teacher. I'm a professor. I'm retired. I used to do this. I used to do that. How can they get involved? Maybe they can put together a seminar. Maybe they can think of a skill that they can teach that would also help people to get back into the business, world.
For us, volunteers are essential. We value our volunteers. We want them to come and contact us. They can call me at 201-222-8787 or email us and let us know the services that they can provide to our clients. We're always looking for personal shoppers, makeup artists. We're looking for people who can do seminars on health, nutrition, how to even work and get financial help. We're working right now to Catch a Dollar, which is happening on the 31st of this month in over 800 theaters around the country. In Bayonne, the Frank Theater is going to be showing this. But this is about women empowerment, women that want to become entrepreneurs, that cannot afford to go to a bank and get a loan. Imagine someone lending you money that you don't have to pay interest on. Right. So you can start your small business. This is what this movie is all about. And Susie Arman is involved in this, so I encourage everyone to go to their local theater or go to Catch a Dollar on the internet and register, because this is an incredible movement that's happening around the country, and Dress for Success is involved with this. So I'm very excited over that.
Well, I'm excited to be speaking to you because I did hear about Dress for Success, but I never knew how important it was until just now when I spoke with you. Not only can they help you as far as dress is concerned, but they can create a foundation and help you create a foundation to get back into the workforce if you're recently released from prison. That's one of the things I think is so important, because sometimes you don't have the high school diploma, or you may not have college, or, there are reasons why things happen. But here is a place where you can actually get a second chance almost to try to go back out there with some kind of skill, and you have a team and a foundation, someone you can talk to, someone that can mentor you, someone where, you're not just out there by yourself. You go in that interview and, you don't know how it went. You can call one of you and say, listen, can you find out how the interview went? I felt pretty good about it. But the point is, you have a foundation, and I think that that's extremely important, especially in this environment. So let's get a website, email, and phone number once again, and make sure that you mention that movie so that we can make sure you check it out.
Well, our website is www.dressforsuccess, Hudson County, and our phone number is 201-222-8787, and the theater near you go on to Catch a Dollar. It's happening on March 31st at 7:30 p.m. and it's happening around the country. So it's important. It's only $15 to go see this movie, but it will change your life for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Lily, Dress for Success. Don't touch that remote. Sophia Davis reporting for BTE TV, and we'll be right back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. I want to introduce Jacinia here, who also went to Dress for Success, and they helped you quite a bit. Talk a little bit about your story, Jacinia.
Okay. When I first arrived at Dress for Success, I was a client. That's where I went. I tapped into the most amazing support system that they have there, which is provided by the wonderful ladies at Dress for Success, Hudson County. I was able to move past the welfare system, get some stable work, which is great, and now I'm currently working at Dress for Success. Wow. I'm the executive assistant. So if you're wondering if the program works, it works, and they're amazing. It's great, and I love my job because I get to see these ladies and these gentlemen every single day, and I get to help them. So that's great.
And you know, you're a walking testament, because one of the good things is that sometimes you have a program and you're always wondering, like, what happened to the people, or, you know, did the person actually succeed? I mean, you know that the program is there, but the point is, how did it help the person? And you're a walking example of how it did help. Now, how did you start? Did you have children? Were you, in the system?
Yes,
and then you went to them?
That's exactly what happened. I lost my job. That's what led me to the welfare system. Then, according to them, they wanted me to be involved in an activity. I believe it's called the Workforce Program. So it led me to Dress for Success. They had some classes for like communication skills, because it's not only about the clothes. They also give you communication skills, listening skills. They prepare you to get that job, to get back, because a lot of people are not prepared. So they prepare you, and you make sure you're ready. And then they give you the clothes, and they send you out there. And my favorite part of the program is, if you do go out there, you land a job, you can come back, and they'll suit you for the whole week, at least to get you started till you get a paycheck. So I think that's great.
Well, it's really amazing, because this is something that's very important, because a lot of times things are first impression. You go somewhere and, the person doesn't give you the opportunity to say, well, I'm with Dress for Success, They just take a look at you and then they change their mind. But with Dress for Success, you have the outfit to wear so that when you walk in, you're just as polished as anyone that comes from any place else. You feel comfortable and confident. And I'm glad to see that this is a program that actually works. Dress for Success. Jacinia, what can you say to some people out there that might be thinking about, I need help? What would you say to them?
Well, definitely come by and visit. I know they are nationwide, so you can visit the nearest Dress for Success near you. The one I belong to is the one located in Hudson County, which I say it's the best one. But, definitely reach out to someone. They definitely have the people there. The passion is there. So definitely come by, and you'll find all the help you need.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking with Jacinia, Dress for Success. Don't touch that remote. Sophia Davis reporting for BTE TV, and we'll be right back in just a moment.